And look who is joining me right now, actor Jon Voight. How are you, sir?
I'm just great, thank you.
You know, a lot of young people know you as Angelina Jolie's dad, but your movie history is vast, wide, deep. Midnight Cowboy, Deliverance, and then for some of the younger folks, there is National Treasure, Holes. I mean, you have made your mark in Hollywood, and now you're trying to make your mark on the GOP.
Yeah, well, I'm out here to really help if I can, just because I have a little celebrity and people pay attention, so I want to make my contribution. And one of the contributions I can make is that I know a little bit about Mitt Romney, and I know him a little bit, and I know Paul Ryan as well. And these guys are such terrific people. I mean, really outstanding individuals with great stature morally and intellectually, and we're very, very fortunate to have these guys running for this very important office.
You know, I was reading an article about you today, and, you know, all sorts of attention is given to Democrats and their Hollywood backing, and you were compared to Charlton Heston in terms of the kind of star power that you bring to the Republican Party, which I thought was quite a high compliment.
Very high compliment.
Is that a lot of pressure for you, or do you feel like this is just for you like a small part to play?
It's an opportunity, you know. Anytime, first of all, let me say I'm 73 years old. I've seen an awful lot of things go up and down, and I've been in different places too, politically. And this is the most important election of our lifetime. That's in my estimation, having seen, you know, been a little boy during World War II and seen a lot of elections. So. And America has never been as imperiled as I see it now. We really can't afford 4 more years of where we're headed. We have to start facing these problems, and we really have a very short window to solve them. So I'm stepping up, just like many people. Like the Tea Party guys are, they're elder people mostly, and they had the same feelings. It almost all came alive at the same time. Everybody's saying, hey, wait a minute, we're going way, way off. And we got to stop the spending, and we've got to start getting our fiscal house in order. That's the way I do it with my budget. They're saying, you know, the people, listen, the government has to be responsible. Then they saw that we, the people, said it's got to be up to us to stand up and say what needs to be done. So there's been a movement, and now this is a culmination of a lot of energies. And I'm very, very proud of the way the Republicans have handled themselves in these last 2 days, and I'm very much looking forward to tonight.
Do you ever take any criticism for being a celebrity, for being an actor who now has taken a political voice? Do people say to you, Jon, we love you, but stick to the acting? Or do they say, we need your political, you know, your celebrity to help the political process?
I've always been a serious fellow, and I've always been a kind of a fellow who'd stand up if things need to be said. So they get the idea that's kind of who I am. So it's not a big surprise that I'm vocal at this time. But anyway, I think we have a very exciting thing tonight.
I think so.
Very
and there's
exciting.
A surprise.
Yeah.
Do you have any insights on the surprise? The surprise speaker, the surprise guest?
It has been announced.
It has.
That the surprise guest, well, should I say it?
I personally would love for you to say it.
The surprise guest is our great friend, Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
And Clint is a friend of mine. I just happen to know him a little bit, and I'm so proud to be able to say that. You know?
Yeah.
I think he's just a terrific guy.
Have you seen him yet since you've been to Tampa?
I haven't seen him. No, he's just.
They've got him under wraps.
Absolutely, he's come in under the radar, and it'll be very, very exciting when they announce him to this crowd. They're going to go nuts. I mean, it's going to be great.
Will we see more of you between now and November for the campaign?
Yes, I think so. I'll do the best I can. I'll do anything I'm called upon to do, and as I say, it's a very important time. One thing, if I might say it, there's a movie out called 2016, and I really recommend it very, very highly. The main media has not vetted this president we've had. We still are in the dark about him in so many ways. We don't we can't really trace his actions to an agenda. But this 2016 is a movie made by very talented people. It's a very well-made movie, and it's not it's not a bombastic, piece of propaganda. This is really a very evenly laid out series of histories of facts, so that you will get to know who this fellow is. I recommend the left people on the left see it. I recommend the independent folks see it, and the people who are on the Republican side of the fence as well. It'll make you educated so you can make a proper vote. Then whichever way you do it, at least you got something.
Right. Jon Voight, thank you so much for joining us.
Very nice to be with you, by the way.
It was nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Terrific to meet you.